This took me less than a day to make, and no one on set, because there was no set. Yeah, that's 100% AI. It was built entirely inside a workflow. I am about to walk you through step by step. In this video, I am going to show you exactly how I created that product commercial ad for Coca-Cola using Nano Banana 2 and Kling 3. This is not just a Coca-Cola tutorial. This is a workflow you can apply to any brand, any product, any brief. We are using Coca-Cola as our case study today, but by the time this video is done, you will know how to adapt every single step to whatever brand you are working on. We will cover everything from writing the concepts, to generating the images, to converting them into cinematic video clips, all the way to the final edit in CapCut. And before we dive in, I want to mention that I have put together a full document with every prompt we are going to use today. The link is in the description. Make sure you grab that before you start because it is going to save you a lot of time. We will come back to it throughout the video. Alright, let's get into it. So the first thing we want to do is write our prompt, a detailed, structured prompt. And this is where everything begins because the quality of what you generate later depends entirely on what you define here. I started by going to ChatGPT and using the first prompt. What I asked for was a concept, basically a creative idea for a product commercial ad for Coca-Cola with a focus on the World Cup 2026. That was my creative direction. Now, if you are working with a different brand, say Adidas or any other brand, all you have to do is swap out the brand name. The document in the description gives you the full prompt, so you can make that change easily and follow the same approach. After ChatGPT gave me the concept, I had the core idea, the creative direction, the whole vision for the ad laid out. That is step 1 done. Now step 2 is where it gets interesting. The second prompt tells ChatGPT to act as a commercial ad director and a cinematographer. What we are doing here is basically defining a global visual language for the entire ad. We are asking the AI to choose a camera system, a lens philosophy, a color grading style, lighting philosophy, camera movement rules, texture and realism level, and emotional adjustment rules. The reason we do this is so that every image and every video clip we generate later feels like it was shot by the same camera on the same day by the same crew. That consistency is what makes it feel like a real commercial. And as you can see from my output, the genre camera preset came back as epic documentary drama style, which is exactly the feel we were going for. So once you have your concept and your camera preset defined, you are ready for step 3. Step 3 is the image generation prompt. This is where we go back to ChatGPT one more time and use the third prompt. Here I told ChatGPT to act as a professional film director, a cinematographer, and a hyper-realistic AI video prompt engineer that specializes in real-world cinematic realism. What this prompt does basically is generate a detailed shot-by-shot breakdown for the entire ad. And as you can see from my output, we ended up with 4 scenes and a total of 8 shots. Each shot has its own dedicated prompt, already written, already formatted, and ready to paste directly into your image generator. So once you have all of that, all you have to do is copy each image generation prompt one at a time and head over to Imagine Art. Now inside Imagine Art, make sure you are on the image tab on the left sidebar. Then on the model selector, choose Nano Banana 2. That is the model we are using for all our image generation in this workflow. Once you have Nano Banana 2 selected, change the preset to landscape, set your aspect ratio to 16:9 and set the image generation count to around 2. Then paste your prompt and hit create. You should get your image back and that image becomes one shot in your commercial. Then you repeat the exact same process for every single shot. Copy the next prompt, paste it in, generate, download. Do that for all 8 shots, and by the end of this step, you will have a complete set of cinematic images, each one visually consistent because they were all built from the same camera preset we defined in step 2. We will come back to those images in just a moment because the next step is where they really come to life. Now that you have all your images, it is time to convert them into video clips. And this is where Kling 3.0 comes in. Go back to Imagine Art, and this time make sure you are on the Video tab. Select Kling 3 as your model. Now head back to ChatGPT and use the fourth prompt from the document. What this prompt does basically is take all the images you just generated and produce a dedicated video generation prompt for each one of them. So you end up with 8 video prompts, one for each shot. Once you have those, the process is straightforward. Copy the first video prompt, then go back to Kling 3, attach the corresponding image as your start frame, paste the prompt into the input field and hit create. Then repeat the same thing for every remaining shot. After all your clips have been generated, download each one and save them to your device. At this point, you have everything you need. You have your cinematic video clips, all shot consistent, all built from the same visual language we defined at the very beginning. Now all that is left is to bring it all together in the edit. And this is the part that gives your commercial that final cinematic feel, the part that makes it look and feel like something you would actually see on television. That is exactly what we are going to cover next. So now we are in the final phase, and this is where everything comes together. The first thing you want to do before you open your editor is find your background music. What I did was go to Google and search for royalty-free background beat for fast commercial ad. You have two good options here, Pixabay and 11 Labs. Both have a solid library of copyright-free music you can use. The one I used for this commercial was from 11 Labs, a track called Freeway Funk. It fits the energy perfectly, so browse through both platforms, find something that matches the feel of your ad, download it and save it to your device. Now open CapCut and import all the video clips you generated. Arrange them in the correct order, the same sequence you planned in your shortlist. Then add your background music to the timeline. Here is the part that makes a real difference. Once your music is in, click on the audio track and look for the Auto Mark Beat option. Apply it and make sure you set the beat interval to 1. What this does basically is place beat markers directly on your timeline so you can see exactly where the rhythm hits. Now go through each clip, click on the beat marker, select the clip you are working on and cut to that marker position. You repeat this for every single shot. What you end up with is a sequence where every cut lands exactly on the beat. And that is what gives your commercial that cinematic, high energy feel you saw at the beginning of this video. Lastly, if you are adding text, make sure your text transitions also align with the beat markers. I used Anton Regular for the font here. Same principle, keep everything locked to the rhythm. And that is it. That is the full workflow from concept to commercial. Make sure you download the document from the description because it contains every single prompt we used today and you can follow through at your own pace. If this video helped you, make sure you like it, share it, drop a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Lights out.